Rossy, boy,
What's up, brother?
what's going on, man? It's been an eventful couple of days, bro. Things have gone on in your life. Stuff has changed. You got a suitcase behind you. You're back home in Jersey. Go ahead, leak your address first, real quick.
Hey,
All right.
my ex-girlfriend, the only person that comes is my ex-girlfriend. She can come whenever she wants.
Yeah, that's how we're feeling. Okay, all right, bro. This guy gets let go, and he's like, "All right, I'm reaching out to my ex and becoming toxic." That's what's up. All right,
So it's been like a year. I miss her every day.
we're not doing this right now. We're not doing this. Okay, all right, okay, all right, we're gonna move past that because this is not the kind of podcast you want to try to become. Now, what I want to try to lay down look as what let's just get it out of the way, bro. We've had a lot of things happen in the past 48 hours that people have wondered about. So I want you to take me through your timeline between around August, September, getting picked up, and where we land today. Talk me through it.
Okay, so I don't remember exactly. All right, I'll just start when C9 started to ask me. I think C9 started to ask me to trial around September-ish, maybe. Like September, I don't maybe a little earlier than early September, late September. I'm not too sure. I can't remember the exact date. They trialed me. They really liked me. They trialed me for a week, I think, well, they trialed me for 3 days, and then it was between me and Vic, and then they chose me because they wanted my voice and stuff like that. That's what they told me. And I was like, all right, sounds good. And then we were it was the original team, just with it was me, Moose, Zeppa, Oxy, and Rooney, and then. They were even they said themselves, they were oh, I felt really wrong that Vic's not on the team, so they decided to remove Moody and give Vic. Boom, that's the team. We started practicing, everything going good, play, go to Korea. Everything's pretty much fine in Korea. There was a little hiccup in Korea, but nothing too bad, and it wasn't about me. Then we come back from Korea, and then we get ready for Red Bull, or not Red Bull, sorry, Sen. We go 0-3, obviously, but we had it was a lot of close matches, and I thought it was pretty decent. But I will say that the event went bad. I would say truly because of me. During the event, we lost, and I didn't I never raged at anyone. I never raged at anyone. I never flamed anyone. I never hurt anyone's feelings, but raised my voice on this team to anyone. But I kind of shut down. Not shut down as I started no commenting and stuff like that. I just was not saying anything. After we lost, after every map we lost, we just went outside. I didn't say anything. Just focused, and I was kind of getting upset. And that was after the Sentinels, after the Sentinels match that started to happen. So for those 2 matches, I did that, right. I was just very quiet and kind of in the match, I was kind of tilting a little bit, sighing in the mic and stuff like that. But nothing overwhelmingly bad, I'd say. But that was that was not good. You don't want your IGL to do that. So honestly, the Sen City Classic event, I will take full blame for us doing bad. Honestly, that was my fault. I had a really bad performance. And I wasn't doing good for the mood at all. So, and I believe that's where they started to really maybe dislike me or not want to move forward with me. I apologized quickly after because I realized they didn't even need to tell me. I just realized I know that was so bad. I've never done that. In a long time now. I don't even remember the last time I did that ever. It was so bad. I really apologize for that. And yeah, they accepted my apology. I said, guys, it's not gonna happen again. Trust me. Boom. All right. Move past that. Now we move past that. Everything seems to be going good. We go to Korea. We go to whatever. Red Bull,
bro. Red Bull. Berlin. Yeah.
We go to Berlin. Go to Red Bull. We do our thing. Second place performance, do really well, right? No issues there. Even when we're down 3-10, against Fnatic, losing to all these teams, or starting off losing, I never got upset. Never I kept the good mood up, kept talking, did my thing. We come back after Berlin. We take a couple days off, take 2-3 days off for Thanksgiving or something like that. Then have a good day of practice. Honestly, we're peaking in practice at this point. Truthfully, I think we're peaking. It's we're playing against these honestly, I don't care. It's we're playing Lev, 100 Thieves, these type of teams, right? These type of top tier teams. Yeah. It's 18-6, 21-3. It's not even close. I swear to God, we're it's not even close.
Hey, oh.
These guys are getting pummeled, right? Okay. And that's 2 days of practice. That's 2 days of practice. That's 2 days of practice. Those 2 days of practice. Then the second day, or going to the third day rather. I wake up, do my thing. We have like C9 workout. And I wake up for the C9 workout at 9 a.m. I don't really feel like talking, you know. There's times like this will be a common theme where I don't really feel like talking, and I'm like kind of closed off, and that was like kind of closed off to the team like outside of the game, and that was an issue that was brought up to me, and we'll get to that in a couple minutes. I was closed off. I couldn't really be talked to, so I go into the workout. We come back. I play a rain game. Me and Oxy play a rain game. I'm like, all right. I have like 45 minutes to kill. I'm gonna walk. I don't live in like the C9 house where we play. Like I'm the only one that doesn't. So I like walk like 2 minutes away to another house, like 3 minutes away to. So like, all right, I'm just gonna sit in bed. Like I just want to sit in bed and chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm on my way back. I'm with my AirPods on. You know, I walk 1,000 miles. You know what I mean? Listen to that banger in my AirPods, and then I see Oxy and me into the sky, and they will let me know I'ma die and lose my job on C9.
No.
So anyway, I'm walking across the street and I see Immy and Oxy. I'm like, oh, all right, I'm about to go to practice. You know what I mean? And they like do this. They're like, I'm like, oh shit, like what happened? You know? Like I'm like, what happened? Like, who we cutting? I'm like, who we cutting? Because that's what, honestly, that's the first thing I always think. Like, even like half joking, half serious, I always think that. Like, I always think the worst. And then they come up to me, they're like, we need to talk. And I was like,
they're cutting me.
I said, they're cutting me, no. And they go, Amy and Oxy go, yo, everyone on the team wants you. Everyone on the team doesn't want you anymore. They're like, hey, bro, you could go fight your case. Like, walk back in. Yeah, plead my case, walk back in, right? So I go back into the team house. I said, I knock on the door. I said, hey, guys, can I come in? They let me in. I appreciate them letting me in. And honestly, at this moment, I definitely didn't handle it the best, I'd say, because I'd said like a pretty cocky answer. But it's what I believe is the truth. And so what I said was, I was like, hey, you can either keep me and trust me that I'll fix my issues and we can win, or you can go with someone else. I said, that's all I have to say. Right? So that's all I have to say. They brought up some points to me. They were like, hey, they were like, some players, I don't need to name who the players that are. I don't need to do that. They're honestly, I never had an issue with one of the players, by the way. I truly think all these guys, everyone, even the coaching staff, management, I actually have no issues with the management. Like I know like Cloud9 is controversial with that. Zero issues with the management. Very little issue with the coaching staff. No issues with the players. I actually think all the players are incredible. I think they're all gonna have great seasons, and I still think they're gonna have a good season. Like I really think they're that good. Like all of them are that good. So yeah, even for the guys that wanted to keep me on the team, I really support them and I hope nothing for the best. And even the guys that didn't want me on the team, I really still do truly support them and hope nothing for the best for them. I really think I think they're really good people. Even though they got me cut, but I think they're still really good people, and I think they'll have great success. I really mean that, honestly. I really do mean that. It's just I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I understand that, right?
Sure.
But back to what I was saying. They said, hey, one of the claims was, hey, I think you IGL for yourself, like you call for yourself to make yourself look good. I said, no, never done that. That was honestly collectively everyone, even the people that didn't want me on the team, they agreed. Like I never did that, right? I never did that. So I was like, all right, good. At least I didn't get, at least they didn't agree with that one. But they were like, hey, do you think your mood and attitude's been the best? I said, absolutely not. I told you, like I really have been closed off. I don't really talk too much like outside the game to the team and stuff like that. That is 100% true. I can't deny that. But I can work on that if you want. I can work on that. But you just have to trust me to do that. And then that was for the ad game stuff. And for the in-game stuff, they were not a fan of my IGLing in the finals. Just strictly in the finals. They told me that, like in the finals against T1, they enjoyed everything else. Like they said, oh, the defaulting good. Like this is all good. Everything else is good. Until the finals. I was like, okay, sounds good. Like we can work on that, But also they were like happy with that Red Bull event, but prior I knew they weren't like, I don't think they were like, I didn't know how discontent they were truthfully. Like, I really didn't know like how bad it was like until like the day of. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, it's been bad. Then, yeah, I was like, okay, like they didn't like the style a little bit. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I didn't know how bad to extend until like then. But they said, yeah, Red Bull was good and it was like improving. So I was like, they're like everything. I thought everything was going good. Honestly, they even told me I thought everything was good. And then, yeah, that was basically it, I think. And then, yeah, they came to like talk to me again, and I was like, bro, like just cut me already, bro. Like you're not getting these guys on the Rossy train. Like they don't like me, bro. Like they don't want to play with me. They already made up their mind. I'm like talking to my GM. I'm like, Johnny, bro. I'm like Johnny, bro. These guys are. I don't know what they're talking about, bro. Go get Mitch, bro. Like it's over. I'm like, I swear, bro. I'm like, this is over, bro. Like, get me. I'm like, you're wasting their time and my time, bro. Oh.
That's
And then,
crazy.
like, I'm not even gonna lie. When they went out to talk again, I pre-packed my stuff. I'm like, bro, there's no way these guys are gonna want to play with me. Like, I already know. I literally was at my setup, putting everything in the bag, fries in the bag, sir. You know, and then, yeah, and then I said, hey, I appreciate y'all boys for the opportunity. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a blessed year, and I truly will be supporting you guys. I hope you win. Something along the lines of that.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of looked at me. Everyone kind of looked at me weird. I said a little, yep, and then I walked out.
Ain't no way, bro.
And then, at that point, I was like, damn, I really just got cut. And then I was walking with my GM to the crosswalk that I just came back from. And I was like, hey, I can make a tweet about this. I can make a tweet about this or whatever. And then he was like, let me get a couple hours. I said, bro, I'm not waiting a couple hours. And then he said, let me wait 1 hour. And then he was like, give me 1 hour, right? And honestly, I should have accepted the 1 hour. Like, I really should have accepted 1 hour. But I was a little emotional at the time. So I want to use this to say, Johnny, I'm sorry for tweeting early. I really am sorry, honestly. I just was like, I was like, bro, I can't wait, bro. Like, I just need to do this right now. Like, I have to, you know? But I do apologize for that. And yeah, that's the end of my C9 story. I did get to talk to one of the players like after privately one-on-one, like went on a walk with him. It was great. I honestly had like an open conversation with him, and yeah, even though he wasn't one of the players that maybe necessarily like wanted to keep me, he was kind of like half in, half out kind of thing. But I still appreciate him taking that talk with me. He knows who he is, and I really value him and I appreciate him. But I do value and appreciate all those guys there because I learned a lot from them. And like I said, I really truly think these guys are good people and good players. Like, I think Zeppa is like. I told him to his face, I was like, yo, Zeppa, you're like Sabrosa to me. Like, you're actually like one of the best teammates I've ever had. I think he's a really great teammate. He does a lot of things that people don't see. I know he gets a lot of hate, but I think he's a great player and a great person too, you know? I really do mean that. Oxy's incredible. Obviously, that guy's very talented. He has no ego for a superstar player. Vic, Vic is very, like, I feel like he's a very unique player as he has like very insane mechanics, but he's also very good mid-rounder and just has a great vision for the game, I feel like. And he could definitely, and he will go far. Like, I think that guy will definitely be like one of the top players in the league. And I know Moose as well gets a lot of hate for some reason, but I think he's really incredible. And he had like a little tough timing on things, like when he joined C9 and even now. And I really think he's truly good. I think all these people are really good, and Mitch is obviously good. Like, I played with Mitch for like a week on Oxygen, I think. Because I was trying out for them like a long time ago. He's a very good caller, very good player. Like, they're gonna do great. Like, I know people hate on them. They're gonna do great. Trust me.
Okay, so that was incredible, by the way. That was, I think, everything that a lot of people were wondering, had wondered about, and wanted to know about all wrapped in one. So thank you. On that, firstly, just to like kind of debrief and understand it. Look, I know between like you mentioned that there were faults that you saw within yourself. Like, that you had the ability and you know that you could improve on too, right? But within that room, you mentioned when you went in, you said how like it's just like, did the players just not look to see like, you know, like how things could get better? Or were they just so set in stone because like you mentioned, they built up like resentment all this over time to where we to
Well,
what it stood today?
I'm not gonna talk about what I think they think, right? Like, I really
Sure.
don't know what they truly. I don't know what they truly think. I'm just telling you what exactly happened, and like
Fair.
anyone in that room, everything I said exactly happened. Nothing else, like literally exactly happened. I
Yeah.
promise you, that's exactly what happened, right in that room. Things prior and after, like things prior. Obviously, there's like other things that could I could not be remembering, but
Mhm.
I don't think I did it. I don't think anyone did anything terrible. Like no one ever did anything terrible to anyone. No, I
Yeah.
swear. Like it wasn't like we didn't have a toxic environment. Like
Yeah.
honestly, our environment was insane. Like we went into practice every day. I feel like everyone was trying. No
Mhm.
one entered scrims. No one was raging. Like it was good environment. So that's why
Yeah.
I was like a little confused when like that happened. But I'm not sure what they were thinking. I don't know. I know they all truly thought I was. I mean, actually, I don't know all.
Yeah.
Most thought I was really like very phenomenal player. Like they all said, "Yo, you're super insane at the game." Like actually,
Yeah.
so they did give me that at least, and I appreciate that so much. So yeah, I do know they think I'm good at the game at least. That's what I do
Sure.
know. Everything else, I don't think they're a big fan of. Like that's
Okay.
but that's all. But that's just me speculating. I truly don't know.
Okay, that's good. You know, that's fair, and I can respect that too because from my assumption, right, like you mentioned, after the Sen event, right, it was like you mentioned that was like your big fault there, which I can only see as it being built up because you apologized, you went forward, and then you said, "Yo, I'll improve, it'll be better," and you were, right? People saw that, and that was I think the world saw that. Right, when it did come down to Red Bull home ground, right? You guys, there's a reason you guys made it all the way to second, especially against your former team, which is quite cool, right? So it's like, it was like an incredible storyline, and then sure, maybe one final like BO5 didn't see go their way, but like, you know, like I find a lot of what I took away from it personally is like, I walked away from that thinking, one, this season our roster has a real chance. Two, they are clearly just once again off-season demons, and three, Rossy's fucking insane. What? This guy's being out of his goddamn mind. And I think that was a sentiment that many people shared, which is why so many people are here confused thinking, what the fuck happened, right? But that, that I think answers a lot of it. So besides the players thinking that, I think everybody else also thinks, you know, you did really well, bro. Like, but now unfortunately where we stand here, it leaves you in a really tough spot because we are a month out from every single season starting between now and kickoff, and it presents a very tough like kind of situation for you because now you're thinking, now what next, right? Now I know you mentioned that you would be looking to stream and do a lot more content stuff too. Has that still maintained to be the course? Have you thought about doing other things, well, like going back into tier 2 stuff on that?
I got a couple offers. Or not a couple offers, I got a couple like talks and stuff like that from tier 2 and tier 1 team.
Sure.
So I will be waiting on that and to see if that anything comes into fruition for that. Prayers, I hope that. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to dropping me a month before, I will say this about the month before thing. Listen, honestly, not that I don't care. It's just like you have to look out for the betterment of a team. Like you have to like I know it's like people will hate. I think it's people like if any other team did that, maybe it wouldn't be as bad because they'll see now like they like get more flack for it. But I really understand like the point. You know what I mean? Especially when like it's like 60, like I'll say like, all right, like let's say there's 4 people, like 4 players or like 5 people. Let's just say like 65% of the team like really doesn't want to play with someone. Like you have to go with that majority. You know what I mean? Like I know like, yeah, it's the management and the coaches for doing this and that, but it's such a tough spot. Like you have to listen to your players. Your players are the ones that are, your people are like the one playing the game. You know what I mean? So I really don't want people to like hate any of the people. Like it's not one person fault. It's not Zeppa fault. It's not Emmy fault. It's not like management fault. Like it's no one's fault. Like this is like they all maybe sure some of them like wanted to keep me or like 1 or 2 of them wanted to keep me and the rest didn't, but regardless you have to go with the majority. So I don't really want anyone to hate them for that. I really think it's unnecessary and I really don't like that. Like sure maybe they did me wrong or whatever like that, but everything happens for a reason. Like maybe they did make a mistake, right? Maybe they did make a mistake and they should have kept me, right? But we'll see like in the results. Like I know it's so easy to hate them and like think you know all the story and stuff like that. I told you I'm not an angel, I'm not perfect either, but I don't know. I just don't like seeing like anyone get hate. You know what I mean? So I just really would ask everyone not to like be so mean to them and stuff like that. I really don't like that.
That's mighty kind of you, bro. And I agree. I think I share the sentiment as well because look, I think C9 naturally just does get a lot of flack because of the decisions and stuff over time. I know even Vanity spoke a bit about it on his stream about, you know, how things have gone down between him and management, and then like how his plus minus and like I think the decisions they made over time have led to where this kind of build up has gone through to where we land here today, where like there was a natural very large reaction to where you land, right? To between your decisions and then what they decided to do. So I can understand the sentiment, but I do agree that the players are all phenomenal, and there's a reason they're VCT. There's a reason why they stayed on for this long. There's a reason why like they're not like bottom of the barrel, right? It's like these guys are the really good goddamn players. Talking to many of them personally, it's like, you know, there's a reason why they're there. So I agree.
Yeah, of course.
None of that should be sent over to a single one of them, and if you do that, you're fucking cringe. Don't do that shit, straight up. But what I want to get into now though is like, because past C9 stuff too is, which, hey, I'm real happy you getting offers, you're in conversations, that's what's up, let's go. Are you allowed to like leak a bit of like maybe regions that you're in talks with or no? Okay, all right, fine.
Not NA. I'll say that much. It's not NA.
It's not NA.
It's not NA. That's all I can say. That's all I got.
All right, get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Let's go. Okay, all right. I'm hyped. Okay, so I will wait for the announcement when that comes out. So
wait, I don't know if there's gonna be an announcement. I'm just hoping like it's not like a big chance. Like it's just a talk. You know what I mean? Like it's just a talk.
Okay, all right, just a talk. Maybe, you know, a talk.
But I pray to God.
But like a talk leads into a trial leads into maybe a scrim, and then suddenly bada bing, bada boom.
If I get the trial, if I get the trial, I know I'll make the team. That's all. I know that for a fact.
Okay. See, there's the confidence again.
That's all God. That's all God though.
That's
all
on
God
job.
though, for real.
For sure. Yeah.
I know I'm making that. I'm telling you.
Okay. All right. That's what we like to hear, baby. Let's go. So speaking of other regions, is I think what I wonder a lot as well, because, and which I mentioned to you before, you present probably one of the most unique perspectives in all of VCT, is between your time split between two different regions, right? Going from, you know, like tier 3 NA, climbing up to T1, and then to now getting on T1 as well later on for the past year. So I think the number one question I had is, did you get to meet Faker? Did you get to meet Sang-Kyung? Did you meet him?
Okay. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you a quick little story.
Okay.
I was on T1 for like 3 months at this point, right? I joined like October 2023.
Okay.
I joined October 2023. I was there for like 3 months, bro. I went to the gym. Like we have a gym in like the facility, like a Nike gym. It's like there's like a 10-story floor. Like everything is there.
Yeah.
Cafeteria, gym, everything.
Yeah.
I seen this dude every day, bro, in the elevator. Like I seen this one dude that kept going to the gym with me every day, and I was just like, bro, like is this like an employee? Like who is this guy? Like in my head, I always say like, you know, like every time you see someone in the building, you know, you go, "안녕하세요," right? But for me, I did that a couple times, but like I did that for people, but like people that I knew, I'd be like, "What's up?" But for example, for this one guy, I don't know why, but I was just like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Oh," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, and I was like, "All right." I was like, but that's no, you know what I mean? And then, but yeah, for 3 months, I said to him like the first time I saw him, and then every time then it was just, all right, see ya. Go downstairs, boom, boom, boom. Then 3 months later, I'm in the elevator with my coach, Autumn, and this guy's like, he's speaking in Korean, like to this guy, like the same guy I go to the gym. I'm like, all right, bro, like, I go to my coach, I'm like, bro, coach, who the fuck is that guy? I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And then he goes, you don't know? I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't watch I don't know anything about that. Like, is it like a League of Legends like guy? He's like, bro, that's Faker. I'm like, oh, got it. And then I continued to live my life on every single day. Like I saw him every day, did not care.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I just like. I honestly got into like I got into like just like T1 learning it because I used to like a couple times I played futsal with like mini soccer with Carrier, and I'll go to church with Carrier and Guma.
Yeah.
And like we would get like lunch and stuff after. So I became fans of them, but like not really fans. It was just like more like, all right, those are my dogs right there. You know what I mean? Like we go to
Yeah.
church, we get dinner, like we get lunch together. You know what I mean? Like we eat in salantang. You know what I mean? Like we going crazy. And I was like, I like them. And then so I would watch like some of the matches. I would watch like very few of the matches. But I
Yeah.
would, like yeah, I would, and then I learned. I'm like, all right, like I kind of like know all the players now. You know what I mean? Like I can see their face and I know them. You know what I mean? I know like who owner is and stuff like that. Like those are my guys. You know what I mean? And I know my boy Sung Hyuk Young.
Bro. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna move past it. But I understand you may not know like who
I didn't
Faker
know. At the time, I didn't know. Now I know. Now I know. No, I didn't know who he was. Like I didn't know what a faker was.
What a faker. Dude, my mom knows Faker. she and all
I
she
know faker now too.
I can't fucking bro kept saying yo was to Faker every day. All right. Okay.
Like, yo, what's up? No, I said it once. I was like, yo, what's up? And then I went to.
After just
And then I remember like, and then after I knew him, and then after like I knew who he was, I remember one time like he was coming down like the ramp or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was with my GM Wawa, and he was like, say what's up, and I was like, what's up? Again. And he went, 안녕하세요.
All right. Okay. That's fucking funny. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, but holy shit, man. All right, okay. You talk about this so casually, so funny because that's some shit that people would die for, bro. But all right, wait. So does Faker like lift heavy? Like, is he deced? Is he jacked?
Nah, he like does like stretches and shit.
Oh,
I never seen him lift.
okay.
He does like a lot of like 45 minute stretching or something like that. Like he does like a lot of stretching. Like I'd be putting in pain just like I'm like Usain Bolt shit, and he would just be. I was like, all right. I don't know what he was doing, but he did like full body stretch, and I was like, yo, I gotta start doing that, bro. Like it's nice, I guess. I never started doing it.
Okay. I'm so tired of you, man. I'm actually getting more pissed off as we continue this interview. Okay, to go and calm myself down and lean more into what we know about APAC, right? Is look, I want you to talk us through what's really like the key core differences in terms of like game culture, like between what happens in game days there versus here, and practice culture especially, which I know something that we know very little about. So talk to me about that.
Yeah. All right. Main differences. I would say the culture between people and like how practice is like presented and like how it is like looked out after, or like how it is like what is the word?
Perceived?
Not how it's presented. No, yeah, like how it's supposed to be done. Like how the theory about how practice should be. Like it's much different. I would say like in APAC we were doing like six scrims every day, like review, dry run, like all this stuff, like really heavy practice. Like I would say it'd be like 1 to like 10 every day, like actual gameplay. People say like they do like 12 hours of practice, but it's like, bro, you had like a 2-hour break, you ate, I don't know, like just wanted to talk for an hour, one of the scrims canceled, like it's not, you know what I mean? It was like 1 to 10 of like actual gameplay, like actual doing things, you know what I mean? Wow. So like a lot, like very high volume of practice, and you're expected to play ranked after, like always play ranked after. So I would play to like I would wake up, like my daily routine would be like wake up 10 o'clock a.m., get to the gym 10:30 to 11:30 gym, come back home, shower, or you can like shower down, like they have showers there, but I live like 2 seconds away, so I just showered at home. It's like, and then I switched to regular clothes. So I was like, all right, and then like 12 to 1, I take like 30 minutes to eat. So I was like 12 to 1, I wouldn't eat a lot, I was slow eating. Like 12 to 1, I would have time to eat, chill, boom, get down to practice at 1 to 10 practice. Like you go 10, you like sometimes we have physical therapy, so like I'd get like my legs like massage because I have like bad knees and stuff like that. Like you get a massage, or like
you're 23, what?
21.
Yeah, that's weird. You got bad knees from what, sitting all day? Boy.
No, I did MMA for a long time. But anyways, let me continue my.
Sorry.
10, like 10, you can get like food again if you want, but I only ate 2 meals a day, so like 10, I don't need that. And then I'll come back like 10:30. So like 10:30 to 2, I'd say I'd be playing ranked. maybe 10:30 to 2, 10:30 to like 2:30, and then yeah, I get home at like 3 a.m. and then I repeat. Like I get 7 hours of sleep, repeat every day. That's what my daily schedule was like. Here it's like 3-4 scrims, some theory, some dry run, but definitely less volume. Also just like the people make practice different as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like in a bad or good way. It's just different. You know?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Also, like one thing about APAC compared to NA, there's a big difference. Everyone in APAC is 15 minutes late to the scrim because like a lot of the Chinese teams, like if you play them, or like a lot of the teams in general, they just smoke. So it's like after every scrim, these guys are smoking. They're just smoking, so they're just like you're automatically 5-10 minutes late no matter what. So everyone's 5-10 minutes late. But here in NA, I feel like everyone comes on time mainly.
That's kind of funny. That's such a weird, like, small difference between.
Yeah,
like,
you wouldn't know though. You wouldn't know, but yeah, it's just truth.
Yeah, fucking like all of them got to light up right after every single game. That's crazy. I mean, that's kind of funny. Okay, I respect it. Hey, whatever it takes to stay locked in. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool with me.
Well, they're locked. Trust me, they're locked.
Okay. And then for game days, right? Because I imagine the process to go through like between like because like scrims or practice are one thing, but then you have like actual week of playing, right? And then VOD reviews and such and so on as well afterwards, right? So how does it differ as well?
Game day? I don't know. I never got to really play game day in NA. I got to play off-season game day, and that wasn't really a game day. So I can't really tell you too much different.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's on me.
No, you're good. No, you're good. APAC game day? I feel like game day is kind of just like it's kind of the same. It's like everyone just like I would assume it's very similar. Where it's just like like do your routine if you have one. Get to like I would get to the facility like so. For example, like Sayo would warm up for like 3 hours before a match.
Damn.
So I would do like 2-hour warm up instead of 3 because I would work out for 1 hour and then do 2-hour warm up with him. He's like, I trust this guy. I was like, bro, this guy like plays like this, like he's flicking and hitting everyone. I'm like, all right, I trust this guy. He said, you guys should do it. I was like, with his deep ass voice. I was like, all right, bro, got it. Like I'll do it, bro. Like I mean, I would come in, I'll do like the warm up with him. Well, we like do our own different ways, but yeah. Then, I get to like the green room or whatever, like we'd in the backstage, and we'd be able to like I'll play one ranked game, and that'd be my warm up before like literally in the backstage of the arena. But I heard in NA you don't have enough time to play like a ranked game or whatever, or maybe you do. I don't know.
You should, yeah.
I guess we'll find out. I guess I'll never find out.
I guess not, bro. And then VOD review culture as well, from what you noticed too, because like it's like people just sit down, chill, you watch like a game. Because like discussions, I imagine, can like vary differently depending on team to team as well, too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, from team to team depends. Like, but I feel like the coaches a lot of the time lead the like when I was in Korea, Autumn like led like a lot of the reviews and stuff like that. But I was like, I'm a super opinionated person, so I would like always say a lot of things, and people would say things too. But I would say that like it's like that's like normal though. Like that's like pretty normal. I think the coach will always lead the VOD review. Like same thing in NA. Like Emmy did the same thing.
Yeah.
But I would say the biggest difference is like after every scrim, there would be like. Autumn would have like 3-4 rounds, that like he liked or did not like, and he would like quickly show it before the next scrim, and he'd be like, "This is good, this is not good," especially if like it's the same map. But we didn't really do that in NA, so maybe
I think
that, but I think that's like I don't know
a
if
coach
that's, like,
thing, yeah, probably.
Maybe a coach thing or like I think it's like a league thing because I see in league after they play the match they instantly review too.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know if that's like also an NA or I don't remember.
That's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. Because we'll find out later. It's okay. But what matters right now is that what we got going on with you. Because, hey, I mean, like, at this point, you're not going to be in it anymore, which we know for sure. So, unless...
Oh, not for sure. Maybe something else happens. You know what I mean? Maybe, like, people play, like, an event, and they're like... Maybe people play one off-season event, like this Soup Valorant event, and they're just like... I don't know. Maybe, like, Energy is just like... Nah, bro, like...
Finessing it. We need Rossy.
It's some guy, I don't know, like whoever, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's like who else is there? Sentinels? Oh, they're like, dude, Zellsis is just like sick and tired. Bundle. Tired.
Yeah. We're tired of bundles, bro. I mean, bro, you and Zellsis are supposed to retire and then and then go ahead and then take over together. No, he can't be dropped, bro. You need.
I think if me and Zellsis were on the same team, that team would be. I think all 3 of the teammates would hate us equally.
No, it'd be incredible.
I think it'd be the worst duo ever imagined, and not for bad reasons. I think it'd just be so much talking. It just wouldn't non-stop talking. I don't think that'd be good. I think people would want peace and quiet.
I think that'd be funny as hell. Cause I do know you as a yapper. That's a fact.
Certified.
Yeah,
Certified.
100%, bro. Just
PhD.
7 days a week, bro. You there?
PhD.
Yeah. It's cause
On demand.
Okay. But to end off our Korea arc, right? What do you miss about the place? Like, there's a food, things, vibes.
Everyone, bro. Everyone, everything. I feel like I feel like I was born in the wrong country, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I loved Korea. Honestly, but it's not about Korea itself. Like it's just about like the people and the culture. Like I feel like when I was there, it was like I came in and I was like, that's my home, dog. Like
Damn.
these are my people. These are my peoples right here. Like this is where I'm supposed to be at. And, like, I swear to God, I texted my mom that at least 7 times. I was like, Yamma. I'm like, Yamma, this is like where I need to be in life. Like, this is the right place. Trust me. And then, shit, I was never more right in my life. I really felt that way. And I would give a big shout out to like Wawa, Autumn, Carpe, like all my teammates there as well. Like Izu, Saya, even King, who I wasn't like with him for too long, but he's my young, you know what I mean? Like he's my guys. And even like all the people there, the culture, the people, just yeah. I would literally live there for the rest of my life. No cap.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to go to the military, and if I had my family there, no cap. Everything else I would not. No, if I didn't have to go to the military, and if I didn't have my family, I would live there, 100%. Like I would literally be there forever. I'd be posted up. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry to hear. Also, like bad kind of timing on this, but also like with the whole situation going on, my prayers is out for those dogs. I know it's better now. Like they got lifted, but I would be out there with the people putting in pain for sure.
You'll be there chilling, doing your thing. I mean, hey, bro. So it sounds like the goal is get your moms retired, and then y'all move down to Seoul, bro. That's it. Head over there.
No, but I gotta move it on like 40 though, because I think if you're 38 plus or like 37 plus, you can't go to the military anymore, or something like that. Like so, I gotta like.
True. That's the tech. That's the tech. Okay, all right. I feel you on that. Because here's the thing. Because once you're 40, winter will also be probably like around 42, right? So there you go.
And she's retired. And she's retired.
Then you go ahead and bang winter.
I mean, she was retired from idle life. You know what I mean? Like we were already talking a little bit, you know, like type shit.
Yeah, you and winter.
You know, we were doing like long distance. We were doing long distance or whatever for a little bit, but I was supposed to tell nobody that, but I don't care now.
And yeah, bro, yeah, for sure. Because I remember talking to you way long ago, like one night in a random Discord call, and I remember you mentioned specifically being like, "Yeah, bro, yo, Korea got hella baddies over there." So I mean, I did not think you'll be choosing winter, but hey, you know, I respect it, bro. I know everybody out here.
Bro, what are you talking about? Whoa, whoa. What is that like? I didn't think you choose winter. Why did you have to say all that?
Yo, winter's
Don't talk about my girl like that.
My girl. Okay. Winter is fine, man. Like, she's cool. She's good at her job. Like, look, I'm not the biggest fan of Espa.
Excellent.
Sure.
One of the best.
Yeah. One of the
best to ever do it. Jordan in 96. LeBron on
Chicago Bulls. Yeah.
Kobe on the Lakers.
Yeah, Kawhi on Toronto for sure, bro. Yeah, she
Raising Cane's Texas toast. Like I don't know, like bro, what are you talking about? It's nothing undefeated. She's undefeated.
Look, bro, everybody I know is a Carolina stan. Look, which like
I do not care, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. Care. Look, I can respect you having your individual opinion. I just don't agree. Like winter is fine. Also, she has no eyebrows.
Listen, bro, when she has those little short hair with the little bangs.
Okay. All right, cool. So let's go establish this now. All right. So out of the major groups you listen to, just go ahead, tell me all your major stands, right? Like.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm not actually really big into like standing like many people. Like I'm actually not really into that.
Okay.
So honestly, the only people I really have. Oh, honestly, I like Ning Ning.
Yeah, cool. I do too.
I like Winter.
Yeah.
I like Winter.
Yeah.
Obviously Mina.
Yeah.
And I would say like that. I would say that's really it, bro. Like that's really it. Like that's all the people I kind of like really like. That everyone else like cool. I like everyone. Like everyone else, I like everyone. But those just 3 people, like Winter with the short hair. It's like I just see her. I'm like that is just like when God like put like the woman on the earth, and I was like that is God's creation right there for show.
I know people feel like that about Chaewon, bro, a lot. Especially her with the short hair and the bob. Yeah.
She's straight.
she's she's whatever.
No, she's not. Like, bro, wait, I'm gonna let you know right now. All these people you're listing, if they even looked at me, I'd be on my knees, 100%. 100%, I would.
I mean, did you
but,
go to what?
But truthfully, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, they're baddies, but like, I'm also a baddie myself, and I know that. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not really like, you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, I got that. Like, bro, I'm tall as hell. I got blue eyes. I'm beautiful.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm beautiful too. Not as beautiful as them, but no one's gonna be more beautiful than them. You know what I mean? It's just for a man, I know I'm up there. I'm up there. I got that.
Okay. So, all right. Cool. Look at you.
Nah, it's not about feelings. It's facts. You know what I mean? Like, if they like, listen, they can come fuck with the Arab Prince if they want. You know what I mean? Like, come through.
Okay. All right. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you, Winter, Chaewon, everybody, bro. In your fucking K-pop harem.
No. I just want Winter. That's it.
Just Winter. All right, cool. Are you want?
I'm loyal. No. Listen, I'm not like I'm not really big into, you know what I mean, the poly stuff or like multiple people. No, I just want one. Just give me Winter. Just give me Winter. I'll be satisfied.
Look at you, monogamous king. I love that. Committed. You are a confident guy. And I find within your entire career, you have been like this for as long as I can remember, and from interactions together, right? But what I want you to take me through is like, you also now becoming and leading in this IGL role, right? It's like, was this a constant aspiration of yours? Was this something you practiced over a lot? Like, talk to me about the development of which, and is this a role that you want to continue with and are hard stuck on?
When I was on Immortals, like my first pro team was Immortals, and I was IGLing. Like I was 17, I was IGLing on that team, and then I went to TSM and I IGL'd for a little bit, and then after that, I've always been a secondary caller and like stuff like that. And once after, like I would say like midway through T1, I was like, all right, like now, like before I thought I was ready to be IGL, but I was not ready at all. Like mentally, I wasn't ready. Like I didn't even know how to like. I was 17, 18. I was so young. Like I was so immature. Like I had nothing like, bro, I was clueless. You know what I mean? I was clueless. I think I knew everything. You know what I mean? When you're 17, 18, 19, like, you think, I mean, even now, like, I think I know a lot of things. I don't know anything. You know what I mean? I'm still learning every day. So, after being on T1 with, like, Autumn and stuff like that, I was like, all right, now I know at least I have the capabilities in game-wise, and I think a decent amount out of game to be a leader. You know what I mean? And I think I'm just super opinionated, like, super strong voice always. So, maybe, like, I am, like, maybe like naturally like that leader type, you know what I mean? I'm just like very, like I'm just like that, you know what I mean? So I truthfully do think it's like the role that's meant for me. I truly do think that's the role meant for me, but I'm also like fine with always just being like not even like a secondary caller, third caller, like not a caller at all, you know what I mean? Like I'm both fine. I do think though, like I'm just naturally just very like strong voiced, so I think maybe that's why I could do that role, and that is a big thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And because I find what leans into what is like a player and their like overall vibe and vision of the game, I find differs from IGL to IGL, from player to player, right? I want you to talk to me a bit about is how you see the game, Rossy.
Honestly, like my style, like I would say, like I don't know, like really like my style. I just have like a very strong vision of how the game is and like how utility works and like things like, for example, like what comps could do what. I'm like very strongly opinionated about that. And I think like I really focus on like I would say like just like map control is like very important. I'd say like map control is like the most important thing. Like if I had to say like taking map control, but I really do think that just like my main focus is just like, all right, like these guys have these abilities, these guys don't have, like these guys have these abilities, and like we have these abilities, we can do this. Like if we do this right now, can we be countered? Okay, like then we need to like take out these abilities and like all right, do something to get these abilities out, or at least like cause a question mark so they can't, like they're like in rotating to like use these abilities. I think that's the most important thing, because I really think in this game, like abilities, like it's the whole thing is around abilities. Like there's so much util, so it's like, bro, if I have like let's just say like I'm on a site and these people are gonna do like a full exec, right? But it's like I have that one omen paranoia, and if this guy hits his one omen, we all die. So it's just like I think like no matter what you do, if you defaulted properly, like you did all these great things, you took all the map control, and this guy's just ready with his. You know, it's five players. You're just dead, bro. You know what I mean? So. Like that's how I like view the game. I would say like the ability is the most important thing. It's like same thing with like a breach stun too. Like, the guy with the breach stun hits all of you, like it's gonna be hard. You know what I mean? So I would say just mainly abilities, I guess.
Okay, all right, makes sense. Yeah, abilities, map control, how you manage to use util makes sense, right? That's pretty standard for how the game is played. Yeah, for
stuff, I guess.
Exactly, yeah, makes sense. I got you. Because you were speaking a bit before about how you being 17 on Immortals, right? Because you went from there to like TSM, Face, Subtle Troop, so on, right? And then now eventually to T1 as well after that too. I want to dive a bit deeper into, because you talked about how you going from like a 17-year-old child to like now like understanding finally on T1 what it means to be a leader and what it means to like actually call, right?
Yeah.
Talk me through your development of that too, because I find you've gone through so many stages of your life, like both like being like a person and growing up, but also being a professional as well too, for like all these years.
Oh, I would say it was definitely not like what I expected. Like I would say, like life hit you, like life hit me hard, and it was definitely a wake up call, like into the real world of just like working with other people, like, and just realizing like, bro, you're like not as good as you think you are. You know what I mean? Like there's so many talented people in the world, not truthfully, and that's when like, and I wasn't like, I say when I was definitely younger, I wasn't like really too hard working and stuff like that. Like my priorities were so out of line, you know, when I was younger. And also like I had my own like mental issues. I for a while, like for like 2 years, like I'll say 17 and 19, like or 7, yeah, like maybe like 18 to 20, like basically a couple months, like basically the start of my career to like 6 months before I joined T1, I was like on antidepressants. Like I was really like bad mentally. So like, the beginning stage of my career is like, honestly, I don't even like remember it. Like it was so like dark time in my life, like that my mental issues like really just like halted me back and I just like couldn't like, I mean, I was a decent player, but like I wasn't even close to what I am now. I think right after like I got mentally okay, I like kind of like hit me all. I'm like, all right, like I gotta do this better, like I gotta work more, I gotta work harder, I gotta like really be careful like what I say and like how I act and stuff like that, because it's so important, you know what I mean? And I was like, even when I was acting like that way, I know that's like not truly how I am. Even when like people saw me before, they're like, oh, Rossy's like really mean guy and he's like kills team environment or just stuff like that. Like even when that was happening, I was like, I see that I'm doing it, but I know truly in my heart that's not me. You know what I mean? Like I never want to put my teammates down. Like I hope people can see now like the improvement that I've had, or just like could truthfully see like whenever like I do like interview or just anything in general, like I always give, like I never will take any of the credit, you know, because it is a team game, and I truly do believe like what things that I say. It's like not like people say all PR and sort of like that. It's true. Like you're on a team, you know what I mean? Like my teammates like really help me to like look good and improve me, like consciously or subconsciously. Maybe they don't realize, but they do improve me and they do help me. You know what I mean? So and my coaches as well, like all the time. So I always have to give thanks to them, because it's not just me. It's not like even if I do really well, like all right, like I did really well in the event, it's not just me, you know what I mean? Like my teammates are there, they're doing things that you don't see, they're calming things that you can't calm, you know what I mean? So I truly, really am just thankful, just like have great teammates. Honestly, I've had so many great teammates like in my career. Like I like legendary teammates too as well. Like playing with like Stewie, like Sabrosa, like Carpe, like there's like Big Nick Zeppa, like all these guys, like these really popular people. I mean, I don't know if there's anyone else like that I'm missing. I'm probably am missing people, but all these great guys like Brax, like Wardell, like all these people, like they're so experienced and talented people that taught me so much. And I just had like, I know like a lot of people have never even got that chance to like play with like those caliber of players, even in tier 1. Like, you know, in my whole career I've got blessed with like playing with all these great guys and all these great coaches as well. So I mean, the only reason I am here today is just because one, I fixed my mental, and two, I just been blessed with so many great players and coaches who have helped me so much. So honestly, most of the credit goes to them. I really do appreciate it. And 3 would be that I really worked hard. I really work hard. Like from T1 on, like even Turtle Troop on, I really worked hard. I played so much rank. Like I put in so much effort, and I truly believe like I'm one of the hardest working people, and I truly just want to win. Like that's all it is. Like I want to win and keep winning. Like not just the people say, oh, I want to win champs, I want to masters. Like I just want to win and keep winning, bro. That's it. Like I just love winning. Like it's like that's my drug of choice. You know what I mean? I love it so much. So
I got
but
you.
like I said, all credit goes to my my teammates, coaches, and everyone that's been here with me in the ride. My family as well, and God.
Oh yeah, I respect the shit out of that, bro. That's what's up, man. Because I understand, like, because there is that inherent driving within you that I've seen from back when I talked to you, back when you were a phase, bro. I was like, I remember that. It's so it's been a hot minute, and your development I find speaks for itself to where you are today as well too. Like all environment aside, what do you think is the most fun team that you played on in your career? Because you've been on a lot.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Ooh, Immortals no.
I didn't think so. Yeah. And then we got TSM, right, baby? TSM?
Yeah, I'm going through the list. Like I already know, like kind of, like, I'm like Cloud9, not that, like I want to say that weren't that fun. No, we weren't that fun.
Cloud9 weren't that fun. All right, cool.
No.
Okay.
No, they were funny, but like it wasn't that fun.
But they weren't fun.
Like,
Yeah.
fun.
There's a difference, because like, I'm sure Oxy's fun. I don't know, he's funny.
No, in practice we were pretty serious. I feel like.
Okay, fair enough.
Serious. We were decently. Like, we had some good moments.
You guys locked in. That's right. Okay.
TSM is up there for fun, bro. TSM was just a clown show, to be honest, bro. Like it would be like GMD getting bullied by everyone. It just GMD was the punching bag. Sabrosa was like clowning on GMD. I was like physically assaulting GMD in practice. And Corey would be instigating, and Seven would not say a word. So that team was pretty fun, dude. Like, it was pretty funny. I would say it's either TSM or T1, surprisingly.
Yeah.
T1 for the APAC games. In game wise, it's TSM. It's not even close.
Yeah.
It's TSM. It's not even close. It was so fun, dude. I would say TSM or T1. APAC game, T1.
Okay.
In game, TSM.
Okay, yeah, because for T1, from what I remember, back when I saw you at the press conference, like way long ago, I think it was Madrid, right, between you and Saya. That I saw.
No, Shanghai.
Shanghai, yeah, sorry, yeah. So Shanghai between when I saw you and Saya, right? I was like, that was, y'all wouldn't stop laughing to answer a question.
Yeah. No. I think it was via carpet. I think it was via carpet.
Was it carpet?
Yeah,
That's
I think it was carpet.
Yeah.
I think I'm not sure. Could be Saya. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But, yeah, bro. Yeah, no. It was like. We just would never take anything seriously at a game. Like in game, so serious. Like I'm telling you, like this thing was cutthroat. But at a game, oh my god, dude! Like it was just like I don't think I've ever had I think I've maybe had 3 serious conversations outside the game with any of the T1 members. Like literally, like we just never we were so troll.
That's so crazy, bro. That's what, man. I love that. I would have expected Person Turtle Troop maybe. Would have been my answer, but
no, Turtle Troop. No. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
What?
I made everyone. I would say, bro, like that was the team where I learned a lot from that team as well because I look back on it. I'm like, wow, bro. Like I actually apologized. Like we did. Okay. I was like, bro. I was so passionate about winning that and I was just so angry in my life. Like I was just so. I'm like, bro, I'm stuck in tier 2. Like.
Yeah.
This is so bad. And I just wanted to win. And whenever any one thing went off, I just lost my mind. I think if people saw how I acted on Turtle Troop, truthfully, I don't think I would have a career. So it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Honestly, but we were good. We were good. But it was just I honestly apologize to all those guys for how I acted. Truthfully, I was just so passionate about winning, and I just did not know how to put that into I worked hard. I was a good player, everything like that. But I just couldn't control myself. Actually, emotionally.
Okay. All right.
But shout out to those guys though. Shout out to those guys because they were troopers actually. Dazzle, Adder. I don't even know what Adder sounds like. Not gonna lie, because he never spoke. But Dazzle, Adder, we did, and Governor. Those 4 guys. Mad respect.
Gov did end up making out the hood, right? He did end up making it over to Talon, right? So, hey, shout out to him. That's hype. What you mentioned in terms of you and your growth as a player, right? Because I find that can represent a lot of your career and you right now. It has been a constant kind of line graph to represent your mentality and your desire, and of course your ability to play the game as well too. Which, hey, I am very, very happy to see.
100%. Yeah. I just want I'm saying all these things because I know people have first impression matters. You know what I mean? The first impression I probably left me wasn't great, But I just hope that people see now that I'm not the same person I was when I was when I was younger, more immature, more stupid. You know what I mean? I could I'm a good guy. I'm not mean to anyone or anything like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just hope people see the improvement and know that I just truly am a good person. That's it. I just don't want to have any labels I'm a rager or anything like that. I'm not. That's not me anymore. I truly
you changed. You grown now. You big man. You 21, right? Life's done changed.
I got winter fucking with me and shit, gang.
Yeah, you an LDR and shit with a top idol doing your thing, tearing it up, bro. Yeah, so shit done changed for sure, bro. Which I fuck with heavy. Okay. And consider you also just put on just the jacket, right? And speaking about your teammates too, This was so a lot of these that I have here were compiled from the community, right? Which I think once again, people really spoke out in your support and wanted to know more about you specifically, which is shout out to them. That's hype. Big shout out to all the Valcomp guys for coming through and then asking us out. I think one specific question that I had, which they asked was they wanted to find a bit more about your thoughts on the new T1, especially after facing them, and then specifically they mentioned Izu's potential as well as a player.
First of all, thank you guys for all the community, all the Reddit and VLR, whoever the questions came from. I appreciate you guys so much for the support and for the questions. All right, my thoughts on new T1. Insane, bro. Those guys are insane. Honestly, those guys are all insane besides Stacks. That guy fucking sucks. No, I'm just playing. Yo, Gutek Young is my boy. You know what I mean? That's my dog. I only got to be with him for like 2 months, but that is my guy. Actually, truthfully, like he's so awesome. Like all those guys are truly incredible. I love those guys. The team is much different than from when I was on the team. There's only like 2 people. I mean, besides I guess Stacks. Like I played him for 2 matches, but I don't really know how he is. You know what I mean? Like I know he's good. I know he's really good. So, Izu. I'll just start with Izu. Like the one person, and then I'll talk about the team. Yeah. All right, Izu. I knew this guy. I was like, I told him. I put him in ranked, and I said, Uju Dongseng. I said, bro, you are incredible. I said, just don't be good after I leave. Like, don't be good with me. First year, like he was all right. You know what I mean? It was his first year, though, like rookie year, and there was some like factors that make him like play too well and stuff like that and roll, and he played like English speaking. Like he has like decent, very like decent English, but it's not like great. You know what I mean? So that's why like he didn't perform as well. And now he's performing great. Like this guy's like actually world class player. Like he's gonna be a world class. Like I would say like he's gonna be at the level of like Buzz and Mateo. Like he's the like Buzz and Mateo on that team. Like he will be in the conversation of being like in that top 3 for sure. He's that good. He's really that good. He's gonna be a world class player. He can play like a lot of the agents. He's truly incredible. Very like super nice. Like I compare him to a teddy bear. Like he's actually just a teddy bear. Like so nice guy. Yeah. He's the cutest thing ever. So yeah, he's incredible. He will be a world class player and probably already is. Now, regarding the whole team, bro, if that team isn't number 1 in APAC, they failed. I told that. So when I first saw the team, like I knew the team before like they announced it. Like I knew they were getting like Mateo like before like I knew because I talked to Autumn and stuff like that. Yeah. Meteor, that's his name. Meteor Mateo. Yeah, like if those guys don't get number 1 APAC and don't get like playoffs, like and make every international playoffs, every event, they failed. That's like they should be like literally a top 4 team in the world. 100%. Yeah. They are incredible. They have one of the best coaches. They have incredible talent. I'm talking about top to bottom. There's not a weak link. Like I know people had questions about Sylvan. That guy's good. That guy's so good.
That guy looked disgusting, bro. At home ground, nice. Insane. Yeah.
Yeah. No. He's like their rock player. He's like their rock player. Like I really think he's really. I would say like he's gonna be one of the best anchors like in there. Like he's like a very similar to Mako. I'd say he's very incredible. And their team vibe is amazing. Like I know like the ins and outs of that team. They're just incredible. Like they're gonna be good. Like they are incredible. They will be incredible. They will not fail. They will be number 1 T1 all day.
Okay. All right. So today, December 4th, T1 is winning champs. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
I don't know. They'll win one event, but they won't win champs.
Okay. All right. Cool. T1's winning one event. All right. Cool.
One event.
Okay. All right. Fair. Okay. We're also gonna play a fun small game. A finish lyric. I'll say just the first bit. Dude. No, you got it. I know you do. These I just have 2 okay. Just to test you. Okay. Ready. The first one. Make me sweat.
Oh. Make me water. Yeah. Make me lose my breath. Bro, when I was that's a joke with me and Yosemete from FNX now, because his name was Tyla in game.
No way.
And I'll be like, some Tyler. He'd be like, we friends though. And it's just,
but we friends though.
Yeah. So shout out to Yosemite though. He's a beast. And that guy's so funny. I have a really good relationship with Yosemite and YZ because they're both on BLG. They're both. I love those guys. They're awesome.
And finally, who do you think is next up?
Who do I think next up?
Who do you think is next up? Yeah. I want you to
Ooh.
name an IGL, a controller, a flex, a duelist, an initiator, and senti in any region.
Duelist. I take Hyunnim. Hyunnim from
Yeah.
DRX.
Okay.
From DRX. I'd give him duelist.
Okay. Hung for DRX. Cool.
Smokes, I gotta go Vic. Give me Vic. Give me Vic.
All right. Vic's next up. All right. Cool. One smokes.
Vic,
All right,
Vic,
respect.
Vic.
Okay.
I think everyone knows these next, but I'll give you Vic. Yo, initiator, give me Yoman. Initiator Yoman from Gen G.
Okay.
Yoman from Gen G. Give me that guy. Give me that guy.
All right. Yo, for Genji. Okay.
Honestly, another DRX player. Flashback. Give me Flashback from DRX for Sentinel.
Wow. Okay.
I think he's top 3 Sentinel in the world. No cap.
Damn. Okay. All right.
No
Flashback.
cap. I think he's that nice. Flex. Okay, a little bit of cop out answer, but Sayonara from Fnatic. He can't play yet.
Okay.
Give me Sayonara. Give me Sayonara. And if I can't pick Sayonara,
All right.
I'll pick a Vez from Carmine Corp. A Vez from Carmine Corp, I believe.
The new KC roster?
Yeah. I think his name is a
Ooh.
Vez. I think his name is a Vez.
And a Vez from KC. Damn. So we got 1 NA player, 3 from APAC, no, 4 from APAC, and 1 EU.
Oh, and then IGL. Let me see.
Wait,
IGL, right?
Yeah.
IGL.
Well, you, right?
No.
Okay.
There's I feel like there's no such thing as an upcoming IGL. Like I feel like all the IGLs are just like old.
Fair. Okay, fine.
They've been playing. But let me think.
Yeah?
There could be somebody.
An IGL that you fuck with even too. You could do that. Maybe on
Oh,
the
IGL that I fuck with.
Yeah.
Yo, Monsi IGL link. Monsi from tier 2. Like he's an NA player. Monsi tier 2 player.
Yeah.
I didn't think his IGL was that bad. I think if he keeps improving on it, he could be decent IGL actually.
Okay.
Monsi IGL. And also, honorable mention, give me, oh my god, what's his name? The smokes player that I was thinking of. Yo, Spaz.
Oh.
Spaz.
Yeah.
Spaz as well. That guy's good. Actually good player.
Yeah, I agree. Those are both the boys from Blinn. Right? I remember, bro. Like those guys are nasty. I've been seeing them play in collegiate for a bit. Those guys are good as hell, bro. But yeah, Spaz and Monsi. That's a huge respect shout outs to. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with that heavy. Any final words you have for either me or anybody else out there watching?
I would say I just want to say thank you guys for all the support throughout my career and even till now. I really hope to be back on the big stage competing and entertaining you guys in the meantime while on stream or anything like that. So please support me there. And yeah, I really do appreciate everyone. And please if there's one thing to just remind, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it, please. So please keep giving your respect and give your respect and all your support to everyone in the community, not just me or just people on C9 or anything like that. Just keep being respectful to everyone because we want to make our community look good, and that's a reflection of us. So keep the positivity, and God first, God bless. I appreciate you guys so much.
Oh yeah, that's what we like to hear. Now, Rossy's information, his Twitter and his Discord, everything will and his Twitch will link down below, of course. Y'all make sure to follow him, bro. Support the kid. Watch him on stream. Just like drop your Twitch primes. Do your thing. It's free, bro. You might as well. He's in transition right now, so he needs this. Okay, look at him. He doesn't even have a couch behind him. He's on a dingy
Look at my
ass
chair. Look at my chair, bro.
He's broke. His internet shitty out. Been a tough day for him. All right, so drop your problems on Rossy's stream, bro. So do your thing for him, man. Yeah, but brother Rossy, man, I appreciate you being on and talking to me, doing your thing, bro. And I can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans you get up to next, bro.
I appreciate you so much for bringing me onto here as well.
Peace, brother. Take care.
Peace, brother. Thank you so much.